Vin Jin is gonna execute Seongji. As Seongji experiences a PTSD break, Vin allows him to go. He passes out. Taejin chases Soojin Kim. Sometime later, Vin returns flowers in hand, finding an empty home. Something's wrong. Soojin is barely defended last minute by Jae-yu Park. In making a heroic sacrifice, Jae-yu ends up having all of his limbs contorted. Taejin eventually catches her, intending to force himself onto her. She fights back with all her strength, leading to Taejin strangling the life from her. Fearful Taejin thinks of a plan, stashing her body next to Seongji, framing him for the atrocity. Vin Jin walks in to find Soojin's corpse next to Seongji, declaring this is the day he became responsible for 2 funerals. Soojin's loss, compounded by Jae-yu's crippling, is incredibly tragic. However, Jae-yu recovers. Soojin isn't afforded that same luxury. More screen time would have benefited both parties, especially in showing their connections to the others. Despite that, I am absolutely compelled. Seeing Soojin use every ounce of her soul to overcome Taejin is something not often portrayed in scenes like this. Soojin told us so much in her final moments. The value she placed on Vin, the interest she took in martial arts, the refusal to totally rely on stronger people. It's curious how Seongji versus Vin plays out. His fingers are partially healed, suggesting he possesses a meaningful portion of his original strength. If you ask me, Seongji will assume he is responsible for Soojin's passing, allowing his execution. And with Soojin leaving scratch marks on Taejin's neck, forgetting the fact that Jae-yu survives, Taejin will be outed eventually. The sad part is probably not until Seongji is already terminated. While I don't like a lot of the lead up in preparation for this chapter, man, PTJ lives up to his former greatness. Excellent chapter, I'm completely heartbroken, S tier.